There have been serious knocks on Tinubu over recent happenings within the All Progressives Congress (APC). Leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, NNAMDI KANU, on Friday took a swipe at the national leader of the All Progressives Congress (APC), Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, over recent happenings within the party. It can be revealed that based on ongoing developments inside the APC, a few experts have said the political line of Tinubu is by all accounts disintegrating in front of the 2023 general races in Nigeria. Quite, previous Minister of Aviation Femi Fani-Kayode asserted that the acknowledgement of Victor Gedum as the national chairman of the APC by President Muhammadu Buhari signals the finish of Bola Tinubu strategically. Fani-Kayode expressed that Bola Tinubu has been tossed under the transport and resigned from legislative issues. First, Oshomole is kicked out by the Court of Appeal. At that point, its favored substitution, Ajimobi, falls into a state of unconsciousness. At that point, his most outstanding opponent, Gedum, is perceived by Buhari as national executive, and it is over for Tinubu. He has been tossed under the transport and resigned from governmental issues, Kanifayode composed on Twitter. Likewise, Reno Omokri, previous presidential helper during the organization of President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, giggled at Tinubu, taking note that the APC chieftain is slowly blurring off political significance in the nation. Omokri on Thursday morning said that the destiny that came upon Afonja is presently occurring for the previous Lagos State governor. Bola at Asiwaju Tinubu thought he was doing Goodluck Jonathan now. Look at Jonathan, face of democracy in Africa, feted by the world, a global statesman, Omokri tweeted. He added, now look at Tinubu, the fate that befell Afonja is befalling him. By their teeth he shall know them. Perhaps adding his voice to the ongoing saga, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on Friday that he had warned Tinubu that his actions will end in shame. Kanu said more happenings will soon occur. He wrote, Tinubu, how many times during my recent broadcast did I tell you that you will all come back in shame after serving the Fulani? First was Alimi of Ilorin, then Akintola, followed by Awolowo, then Abiola, and now you. Tinubu, when will Yoruba learn? More to come. Tinubu, how many times did I call you? When will Yoruba learn? Okay. It will be reviewed. President Muhammadu Buhari's choice to back Gideon as the acting national chairman of the APC is comprehended in some political quarters to be a move against structure of Adams Oshomole and Bola Tinubu in controlling the gathering. In the meantime, Thursday's National Executive Committee meeting of the All Progressives Congress was seen by Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as clarified by Basha Ahmed, President Buhari's own associate on new media. Tinubu didn't go to the June 25th NEC meeting at the Aso Rock Villa since he isn't an individual from the gathering. Okay, so guys, these gentlemen, they've said their opinion, and they are not the only people saying it. Everywhere, everybody is saying it. All concerned people have been saying it. And do you know the funniest thing? In the midst of all of this, is these people are still like they are still grandstanding that nothing is happening, this and this and that. At the end of the day, Oshomole has finally succumbed that he finally agreed to the new caretaker committee that has been established. Of course, people say he does not have choice, and I'm still hearing that Tinubu has now called on him to support, that he should try their best to support what is this man's name, the Eze Yamu, and Buhari has called all the governors that they should make sure that the APC wins in Edo State, and people are saying, okay, like seriously, no worries, they are waiting. Well, there's nothing much to say. Everybody already knows what happened and what is still happening. They can be denying all of this for all they care, but all the handwriting is written on the wall, and everybody can really see it. It's not really blurry. Everything is clear. It's crystal clear. So that is just one thing about politicians is that they are so optimistic. Even in the face of failure, they will tell you everything is okay, everything is all right. Most of their supporters now, are just trying to say, oh, forget it, leave them alone, it's none of your business, this and this and that. But it's very, very it's very, very I don't know, I don't even know how to put it. But let's continue to see what will happen at the end of the day. Yes. And someone is asking a question here. Please, Igbo, listen. The mainstream typical Yoruba people are never in support of Hausa Fulani hegemony in Nigeria. It is the sons and children of old Chief Samuel Akintola, the one the black sheep used to destroy Chief Awolowo's ambition in the 1960s, like Tinubu, Obasanjo, Jakonde, etc., that are Fulani stews and camels. The Igbos and everyone else should stop castigating the Yoruba race. Otherwise, you yourself are whatever. Okay, these are people like Tinubu. There are people like Tinubu and Akintolas among the Igbos too that have been supporting this wicked northern people since 1950s. Nobody crucified the Igbos race since then. Stop blaming yourselves, Southerners. Stop it for once. Learn from your mistake, each of you. Close ranks together and fight these wicked Amajiri people. I know the Akintolas and the Azikiwes of southern Nigeria will never listen nor learn. Can you hear that clear? All Yoruba and Fulani are all not serious and scammers in Nigeria. Okay, someone says, did Indigbo learn anything when Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe went into alliance twice with the first during the First Republic when his party NCNC came first in general elections, but he decided to go into alliance with NPC, Northern People Congress, that came third, and this is his wisdom. He accepted, in his wisdom, he accepted to be ceremonial president and allowed Tafawa Balewa, that he was more educated and better exposed, to become the prime minister. When Action Group of Awolowo that came second offered him prime minister, while Awolowo would be finance commissioner. The same Zik in the Second Republic with his MPP went into alliance with MPN, got Ume Ezeoku as speaker as first general. All these are long stories. At the end of the day, all of them, as the masses, what have they really gained in all of this plenty story? This one, all this blame game, and yet people are not even ready to learn from all of these mistakes. They are not ready to learn. Honestly, I don't just understand. It's just a pity. It's a pity. It's really a pity. Okay, it is not the reason we should learn from the mistake of the past as not to make another one. Instead of attacking yourselves, we should come together to chat for a way forward for better for all. Okay, Zik was a monumental disgrace, my brother. I don't know if the Fulani is using voodoo against the South, or they are politically smarter than the so-called educated Southerners. Okay. Another says here that all Yorubas and Fulanis are okay. They will never learn. But thank God for the treat towards their existence by the Fulanis. Now they will realize that the Fulanis have no brother, but only think of themselves alone. I also hope it is not too late, because the body language of the Fulanis in power right now is of a man who is not ready and willing to relinquish power in 2023. I only smell war except God intervenes. You have asked when will Yoruba learn instead of when Tinubu will learn. It's true. When you spoke same way against Nigerian pastors, you denied you said so. When the heat was coming back to you, so it will be on this, because you will never believe you mention Yorubas. Give KANU a minimum wage salary job. His mentality will change. We Yorubas cannot emulate Indigo, because Yoruba think very well before doing anything. Indigo is like whatever. They are just like something else. They don't think before they do anything. Okay, this person say, oh, Yorubas that they think before they do anything. So okay, where have your thinking led you, Mr. Thinking? Can you imagine statements that you think very well and somebody is asking, then all the thinking now, where has it landed? Yes, I know Yoruba think very well to sell themselves as slaves to the Fulani. Right on. Joe, you get sense. And that is Igbos came to Lagos in order to get what they want. They dominate Yoruba land, and you guys are there crying. Hello, Mr. Very soon Igbos will leave Nigeria to their God-given nation. Mm. It's unfortunate because a lot of lives. I try to relate with what somebody was saying, that instead of saying the Yoruba people, well, whether the Yoruba people or the non-Yoruba people, we don't even see people who are even speaking, because everybody, when you talk about the Southwest, what everybody sees is the Tinubu that everybody sees, and those who believe that they are on their own, they are not even speaking louder, whether they are doing their own thing codedly. But with the happenings in APC, it's really cause for deep thinking. But a lot of people might not be surprised, because what people are now saying is that, yes, we told you, we talk, we not talk, but now they are trying to see come around and do as if nothing really happened. Well, it's their choice. Anybody who wants to go any direction is this person's choice, and let them follow through. So, guys, let us hear your opinion concerning what NNAMDI KANU said, that yes, that when we Yoruba learn, and as he blasted Tinubu over APC crisis. Leave your comments below and let's have your take.